Hello everybody, my name is Sniping is Fun, and I welcome you to another video. I present to you a quick little topic I wanted to talk about ever since Nintendo revealed more information on the second pack of DLC for Mario Kart 8, and the content, just the one eensy-weensy little thing that was in that content, and it has to do with the game F-Zero, and the franchise F-Zero, I mean, and the content I want to talk about was the fact that we have yet another Mario Kart 8 stage that has to deal with F-Zero, and this time it's Big Blue. So in Pack 1, we got like the Blue Falcon, which has pretty much become a staple in the Mario Kart series. We got Mute City, and now we got not just one stage, we got a second stage in Big Blue. And this leads me, and I think a lot of people online thinking, could Nintendo be making a new F-Zero and we just don't know about it yet? Could they be making a new F-Zero that they're planning to announce anytime soon? And people are like, no, they can't be. F-Zero's dead. They can't do this. It's just stuff for the game and stuff like that. And it could be that, except it's not dead. I can tell you, F-Zero's not dead yet, because there's a lot of demand for it, as much as Star Fox. Here's the thing. Why would Nintendo be putting this much love into Mario Kart 8, with F-Zero? This much love into F-Zero on Mario Kart 8 unless they have something planned for it. Like one stage in the track would have been cool and sufficient. They got two in there though. So now F-Zero has more stages than Excitebike, Animal Crossing, and the freaking Legend of Zelda. F-Zero got two stages. Metroid got none. Star Fox got none. No other Nintendo franchise has got a single darn thing. It was just F-Zero that got two. Most of the stages are obviously Mario, but when it comes to other Nintendo franchise stages, F-Zero got two. There is a sense of push here. A sense of them using the IP of F-Zero. And not only that, with the update, you can get 200cc, which is a fast game, use the Captain Falcon amiibo, and get a costume in that game. So they're advertising, they're pushing the name, and it's not just with Mario Kart 8. I certainly remember back when Smash Bros. Came out last year, there was a new F-Zero stage on the 3DS version of that game based off Mute City. We had a Nintendo Land attraction back in Nintendo Land when the Wii released in 2012. When Nintendo did that Wii U program for early adopters of the system, I certainly remember, I believe, one of the Game Boy Advance F-Zero games were on it. I think Maximum Velocity. So they've been using the IP recently. Here and there, it's being used like they're advertising it. And that could make you think, could Nintendo be making a new F-Zero and they're just trying to hype up the name until they announce it? Perhaps at an E3? Maybe this E3? Which kind of correlates with the fact that we are currently in 2015, which is the 25th anniversary of the F-Zero series, which was released back in Japan in 1990. So Japan's anniversary, the start of the series anniversary, is this year, while in America and elsewhere in the world, it's in 1991. So maybe for the anniversary coming up, maybe Nintendo's like, you know what? We could bring it back. We could bring it back and push it even further than we did in the past. So that's generally what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like Nintendo. I feel Nintendo is, or at least they should be. There's a lot of demand for a new F-Zero, as equally as Star Fox. And guess what we're seeing later this year? Star Fox. But whose franchises are they? Miyamoto's. If Star Fox is coming, I feel F-Zero is coming. Miyamoto went on the record and said, "Oh, he doesn't know why people want it." Well, there's a lot of things, reasons why people want that franchise. It's a different style of Nintendo racer. And he's wondering why people were asking for it. And then he goes and says, "Oh, we're looking for a new control style." Either him or Iwata or someone said that recently. They're looking for a new control style. Well, the Wii U offers numerous control styles. There's the gamepad. There's the GameCube controller if you want to play like GX. There's the Wii Remote Nunchuck, the Classic Controller Pro. You can probably use the 3DS. There's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of different control styles to play. And you can offer multiple control styles. Usually a lot of racing games on the Wii U could, or at least Mario Kart does, it's Nintendo. They always usually offer multiple control styles with their games. So you're able to use either the gamepad or the Game Controller, the Classic Controller Pro, the Wii Remote, Nunchuck, stuff like that. So there's options. And people want it because F-Zero does different racing for Nintendo compared to Mario Kart. Like Mario Kart, you can't really create your own racetracks or create your own vehicles or do stuff like that. With F-Zero, they could push creativity. Create your own track, which can finally be localized outside Japan since we never got Climax on the Game Boy Advance or the F-Zero X disk drive thing on the 64. They can take the GX vehicle editor and improve upon it, which I think was also in the disk drive. You can create your own logos to stick on your vehicles. You can probably create your own characters. You can put these all up online. It can be a huge creative game for people who like creativity. And then you can really push online with like 30 players online. You can bring back the death race. You can do a lot of things. It doesn't have to be completely original. And you can also make a storyline that's not a story mode that's not completely hard like GX's was. And add a lot more racetracks, a lot more Grand Prix championships and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff you could do without having to be completely original there, Miyamoto. But back to the topic, though. Could Nintendo be making a new F-Zero? I say yes. I'm a big-time fan of F-Zero, so maybe I'm a little clouded in judgment. But when I saw that stage, I'm like, there's another F-Zero stage? And then numerous things. Looking on Game Explain's channel and everyone else's channel that had these videos, a lot of people were saying, we need a new F-Zero. They need to announce a new F-Zero. They need to do an F-Zero. They need to release a new F-Zero. They need to talk about a new F-Zero. They need to bring out a new F-Zero. F-Zero this, F-Zero that. There's a lot of demand for it. And I think this is some sort of advertising, some sort of, presenting the IP out there before they officially announce it. Because F-Zero's IP has actually been used quite a bit recently. Like I said, Nintendo Land, Smash Brothers, Mario Kart 8, the program on the Wii U for early adopters. Way back in, Wii Music, they had the one F-Zero, Mute City theme in it. They've been doing stuff, even though that's way far back, but it doesn't really count. But recently, they've been doing a lot. And if Star Fox is coming, which I put F-Zero on the same plane as Star Fox, same fan demand, same popularity, same historical status for Nintendo, even more than Star Fox, which F-Zero came out 3 years prior. And it's another racing game. Nintendo has Mario Kart, but they have other racers too. They have F-Zero. They have Diddy Kong Racing. They have Kirby's Air Ride. They have Wave Race. They have 1080. They have Excite. They have a lot of other franchises. And out of all those, I'd say the most popular under Mario Kart is probably F-Zero. That's my thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you think we could be seeing Nintendo making a new F-Zero? Maybe E3 this year. Maybe in just a few months we could see on the E3 performance they have, the stage, the show, a new F-Zero for Wii U, announced on the anniversary year of the game's release. But what do you guys think? Or do you think it's just a bunch of, let's just put it in there to please the fans? Which, if it is, that's really sad, Nintendo. Stop toying with us. Stop pissing us off. Stop trying to mock us. F-Zero fans are fans of yours too. We've been fans of that series since it released 25 freaking years ago. So make a damn new game. Please. My name is Snipe is Fun. I'm sorry I got a little out there. It's just like, I've been wanting a new F-Zero so much. So much. I've been wanting it. It's been 11 years. 12 years console, but 11 years since Climax, which we never got, and GP Legends. It's time! If Star Fox is coming back, F-Zero could be coming back. Nintendo, please, I'm on my knees right now. Well, not technically, but I am on my knees in my mind. Please make a new F-Zero. Please. I think you guys are advertising. I know you guys know we want one. Could you guys be making one? It could be a yes. It could be it could be a no. But it has to be sometime soon. You just can't let this IP die. You have other racers besides just Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart, but I love F-Zero too. Please. Could Nintendo be making a new F-Zero, everybody? Put in the comment section what you guys think. I think they are. You, I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But let's put in the comment section, discuss it, and I'll see you guys later. My name is Sniper Fun. Peace. Please subscribe if you want to, and have a nice day.